Tov, Shabbat Shalom. For this video, I am going to be reviewing Judaica items. These are items that I purchased myself and I am not actually endorsing them. This video is meant for entertainment and ASMR purposes. I hope that you enjoy it. Before we begin the review of the items, I would like you to take a deep breath in and breathe out. The first item that we will be reviewing is a silver Kiddush Cup. This cup features the walls of Old Jerusalem. You can see the Dome of the Rock. You can see the Old Jerusalem walls that surround Old Jerusalem. You can see towers, bushes. The cup is very shiny and reflective. I think it is a really nice, pretty, and unique design for a Kiddush cup. It stands out. It also features an engraving in Hebrew. The Kiddush cup also comes with a tray that you put the cup on. And if you look at the tray, it is also silver and shiny. And just like the cup, it has an engraving that kind of protrudes off of the tray. And the design is also the walls of Jerusalem. The walls go all the way around the tray, and I think that it really looks nice and makes the cup complete. This cup is priced at 135 shekels. While not necessary, a Kiddush cup can be a very nice Judaica item to own. It can really be essential to hosting Shabbat or perhaps Passover. The next item that we are going to review is a 7-branch menorah. Now, if you're not too familiar with menorahs, you may be wondering why this menorah does not have 8 branches. In popular culture, people are most familiar with an 8-branch menorah, which is actually a Hanukkah. The 8-branch menorah is only used for Hanukkah, and it is to commemorate the 8 nights that the menorah was lit. But regular 7-branch menorahs have been around much longer. These types of menorahs can only be lit inside a synagogue. So if you own one in your home, it is really for decorative purposes and to represent Judaism. You do not put candles in and light them in your own home. This menorah is simple but also elegant. It has some fine leaf details that just add something nice to it, but it's not too over the top. It is so